Yeah, feel better, and I think over whatever it's been 6 8 months it's been since coming back from that. Felt better, felt stronger, um, felt more like myself, so that's good. But yeah, continuing to learn, develop, and get more time with the coaching staff to understand what their thoughts on the game are and everything like that.
So we've heard Caleb comment a lot of times about how great the locker room is this season. Um, what do you feel about the locker room this year, and how does it compare to you or for you for to past seasons?
Yeah, I think every year has its different ups and downs and different guys and different personalities and stuff like that. It's been a big turnover since last year, and I think it's good. I think it's good so far, and once the more and more time we spend together and the more relationships are built in there, we continue to grow and continue to understand each other on and off the field.
Now, Brandon, you're entering your eighth season. Kind of just asking as like a broad topic, what do you think would be different on how you'd prepare for a match against a former MLS MVP? You're going up against Hani Mukhtar. How would you say year one Brandon would be different from yet now year eight Brandon in preparing for a match like this?
Um, yeah, it's definitely changed. But I think me just understanding the league more and more and understanding tendencies. Like I've played against Mukhtar, a few times now, and compared to not knowing, too much about the guys or the league itself, and understanding what goes into, the intensity of a first game of the season type of environment, going into Nashville where. They're gonna have their stadium rocking, I assume, and it's gonna be a great environment, but it's gonna be tough going on the road for those, and not understanding, I think, is the biggest thing, and now understanding more and more of how that game looks and maybe plays out in the first, for a few minutes or something like that.
Of course, and then going on that, you're going up against a team with a front four that combined for about 44 goals in all competitions for MLS last season. How has the defense looked to prepare for that game? Obviously, with the new additions, how are you guys looking to not only build off the chemistry you had for preseason, but also be prepared against a team that was lethal in the attack last year?
Yeah, I think it's just understanding, attackers and understanding who they are, weaknesses, strengths, stuff like that. But then doing what we do. I think we're a very good team. I think we're a good defensive team. So we're looking to show that from game one.
Sam Minton, you're unmuted now. Sam?
Hello, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to ask, obviously, the Reds brought in Eli Feingold. So just overall, what's it kind of been like competing against him in training and, especially playing the same position? What kind of stands out about how he plays the game?
I think he's a good player. He's a young guy and coming in to compete, and I think that's important. We'll continue to see how things shake out, I guess, and continue to grow and develop that relationship.
One more question from Hayden Bird. Hayden, you're unmuted now.
Hey Brandon, good luck this year. I know there's only so much we can take from watching like a preseason game in terms of how much things are tactically planned and how much things just kind of happen on the field. But it seemed like maybe you were in a more of a deeper line role from what you sort of historically we've known for you to get forward all the time. It seemed like maybe this year they want you to sit a little bit deeper as opposed to the left side. I don't know if that was just a factor of the ball was on the left side more or whatnot, but is that a specific tactical choice? Have they talked to you? Is there kind of an update to that part of the strategy this year?
Yeah, I don't want to give too many secrets out, but I think we have a couple different different things that we can do in our tactical build-up, whether we're on the ball, we're off the ball. I can find myself, overlapping or staying back and building within the back line. So I think there's a couple different ideas we have for that, and I'm sure you guys will see throughout the season how that goes.